just got home from work. All right, my car is finally on the ground. It's definitely not starting. Hold on. Okay, that's a good sign. Did they jump my car? Okay. Yo, this starts, I swear. No way! I actually can't believe my car just started. Yo, my been sitting for a minute. Did he even jump my car? We're back though, I'm so happy. Hey guys, happy new year. We are back with another video. I am finally catching up. We are not even close to being caught up, but because all the videos are so far behind, I'm realizing, one, not was I only nervous in front of the camera to speak, which I still am around other people. Two, a lot of the videos that I got do not explain fully what's going on because I was nervous. So I'm here to explain and elaborate what's going on in what you're going to see in this video. The next clip is going to be our initial step of prepping my car for the wide body kit and also getting wrapped. So we started by sanding, and this is what you're going to see right now. Pain. Will's destroying my cart. Actually, I already did that before you got here, so.
Yeah, let's go look at that.
Yo, the roof?
Nah,
no, alright, we're not gonna talk about the gasket. I actually haven't even talked about this yet. It's so bad. Bro, and I ruined my tint too. That.
Oh, I saw it bubbled up. I thought it was because it got old.
No, the pressure went underneath. And then I'm rusting up here. Okay, so ironically, I say I'm not gonna talk about what's going on. I'm here to explain all that because I still didn't do it with all the videos that I had. The gasket got ruined because when I had the car white, I painted all of my trim gold thinking it would be really cool. It did look good for a very short period of time. So don't paint your trim, don't plasti dip your trim, don't plasti dip nothing. I am so against plasti dip right now. The gasket got ruined because I power washed everything off, so it ate through the rubber, so I had to buy new gaskets, and then it proceeded to go under my tint. It worked out anyways because I ended up changing my tints anyways, so everything happens for a reason. To top off what else was going wrong, I spoke about my roof, how it was crumbled. We had to hammer out a lot of the dents and try to even out my roof. We couldn't fully even it out because it was in such bad condition, unfortunately. So owner Static God, if you guys know him, he actually helped me by putting brackets in my roof. I think we'll get to that a little bit later on. I'll show you guys. So roof, we found a lot of dents in the car. That's from like hailstorms. It's my daily. We found just things that were not in pristine condition. So Will actually is the one that helped teach me how to do body work. So it's pretty cool to like learn through the process. You guys will be learning with me. So what's going on here in this clip is that after sanding down to the bare metal where the dents are, you're going to apply Bondo. So we did very minor Bondo work. That is what you're supposed to do. It's very important to try to get rid of the dents to be as minimal as possible before even starting. Next part, sanding. So after you Bondo and let it dry, you sand. Nice flat surface. It's really important that you're using the most flat portion of your hand. Unfortunately, our hands are not flat, right? So it's very difficult to do that. They have sanding blocks which are flat, so that's highly recommended to just wrap the sandpaper on the sanding block and do that. We did not have one at the time, so I trusted Will to do his portion of sanding because I clearly didn't know what I was doing, so I'm very grateful.
Oh, my penis hurts. My penis hurts.
You should get that checked out.
I did.
Oh my.
I checked it out.
Hey yo.
He said I'm suffering from.
Oh, they installed it? Let's see.
Let's see. Sorry.
On both? Oh shit. But the harness is installed. Painfully keying my car. Not that it's gonna matter because we're gonna be doing some cutting later on, but we are keying my car because one, we didn't have a marker. Two, it's easy. It's gonna come off later on anyways. We are test fitting my fenders to see where we need to cut in order to put the fender on and have it fit flush. So we're keying my car. Taking off my bash bars. I have no bash bars. The kit does not fit with that stuff on there. So it's out the window, we don't need it, and we're about to put my rear bumper on for the first time. And this was so exciting because this kit is just so beautiful in my opinion. It's not everyone's taste. I don't care, I love it, and this was so cool. I was really nervous airing it out. You can tell with me asking like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? There's a lot of clearance in the rear. The front and the sides are what touch the ground, so those don't have as much clearance. But for the rear, when I put it on, guys, mint. We're officially cutting. Yeah, wish me luck. Side eye, we're cutting. I got a lot of crap for how I went about cutting my fenders. To be fair, I didn't know how dangerous it was. So obviously I was scared. I've never used that tool before. I've never done that before. And Will was teaching me how to do it. So we started off with the first fender, the rest of it was on me. And when I did it, I don't think I was wearing proper shoes and I was doing the squint method. So don't do that. Wear goggles, wear shoes, wear clothing that's not gonna catch on fire. I don't know, okay, just be safe. Don't do what I'm doing. But it worked. Survived.
Metal shavings are fun, aren't they?
Yeah, no.
Like a cut, G.
Oh, yeah.
Don't cut yourself.
I know. Knowing me, I would. So I was too nervous my first time, and I just had Will finish off the first one for me so that it was at least one decent fender. The rest would be on me. So I did the rest of them. They came out pretty good. I made a mistake. That's something that I didn't really know much about. The rear fenders is a double layer panel. So you will be cutting 2 panels of metal, obviously. However, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but when you go to a rear portion of a car, like the quarter panel, there's gonna be that second layer, inner layer overlaps the first layer. That's like sealing it off basically. And then you seal that off with a weather sealant. I did do this, however, unfortunately, I cut the inner layer too short. So I was able to get them close enough, but it's not like a beautiful overlay of the inner layer on a second layer. I did have to build weather sealant. I don't know how well that held, and I still haven't checked since I've done everything. As of right now, there are no issues, but again, I didn't do further investigation. That whole process is to avoid getting water into that portion of the car because it's in the inner liner and I don't have lining anymore. Just made my run to Home Depot, got some things I needed to continue cutting my fenders. Got the bolts to bolt on the fenders, but I'm not doing that today. I'm on my own, switching into the forces into the cracks to get some work done. James is in the car sleeping because he's tired, allergies. But yeah, gonna start cutting on my own. Wish me luck. All right, guys, I just got home from work-ish. We're out here in the dark because live in an apartment complex. They're test fitting right now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Got the fenders. Didn't realize that when you get this kit, they don't have the brackets like the original bumper, so you have to drill into this to get the holes in order to, you know, car's dirty, ignore it, but to put it in. That's what she said. And then we got the brackets, and yeah, let's see how this goes. Right, last portion. Because I had everything cut up at this point, I was able to test fit my entire body kit. This was so exciting. It's just transforming a whole car. It literally comes with front bumper, rear bumper, side skirts, duckbill, everything. It is like a full redo of a car. It doesn't look like an FRS anymore, and it just makes me so happy because it's very unique to me. And being able to see that piece together after wanting it for so long was just a huge accomplishment, and I couldn't have done any of this without Will. I'm so grateful for the people that have guided me through this process because I've never wide-bodied a car before. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode. There will be more.
頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ